Well, hey, everybody, welcome to the call. I'm Chris King from Rockwall, Texas. Got a great update call tonight. Brig's going to go through quite a bit of the new tools and that kind of thing. So, Brig, whenever you're ready, just let me know and
Let's rock and roll.
he's getting some juice. So,
Hey, I want everybody that I can see. This is fun. See, you got to realize this is going to get to a point where we can't do what we're doing right now the way we're doing it. You know that. Because, you know what, 78 people, that's a piece of cake. Look at this. Everyone get your bottles out, get your beads out, get your water out. Show me that you mean business. Are you branded? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Got beads. Beads from newlifenetwork.org, brother. Acai berry. I love it. I love it. So, okay, folks, tonight is an update call. I'm Brig Hart. I am live from Table Rock Lake in Arkansas. I guess this is the time I'm supposed to tell everyone to mute yourself. Is that right, Chuck or Chris? Everyone mute? Yeah. Okay. This is an update call, and let me get my notes out here because I can get a little wild. Welcome, all you guys. Hey, I'm really looking forward to meeting. You know, every time we do the calls, of course, there's new folks. I see you, Ron. You're going to kind of give a little update on the 2x2. Let me just scroll through this a little bit. Hey, Joey. Hey, Ken. Hey, and by the way, folks, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. You know, my name is right there, Brig Hart, on my thing. If put your name on your thing so I can see who you are. I see Alvin. See, there's Samsung. Who is Samsung? You don't want to be called Samsung. Put your darn name on there. Hey, Jacob, Jana. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Brig.
Because he's driving. I know what that is. That's his driving. There's Paul. There's Joey. Michael. Say Joey. There's Scott. There's Mike. Dr. Mike. There's John. Let me see. There's Sandy. Let me see who else we got. Oh, Glenn Woodfin. Come on, turn on your picture, Glenn. Good-looking guy. There's Matt. Hey, Matt Pruitt. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jason. Hey, iPad, whoever you are. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Elwin. Hey, Melinda. There's Michael's phone. Look, he's got jacked on the juice and Nevo. That's my hero right there. I've only drank 3 of those today, Mike. So get ready. There's Nick. Hey, Nick, Rome. It's good to see you. There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda. There's David, my dear friend in Alaska. There's Bubba. We want Bubba. Bubba for president, 3641. Hey, Kim. Hey, Lily. Hey, Brian. Michael. Hey, William. Hey, Chris. Chris Mizzuni. What's happening? Hey, Jerry and Debbie. They're tearing it up. Let's see who else we got. Derek and John and Rodney Sands and Christian and John and Chuck and Joel and Samsung and Brian. 2 Samsungs on. Tony and Guy and Chelsea and Renee and Scott and Heather and George. Phaloop. Hey, Eddie. Hey, PJ. Hey, Dan. John. India Rod. And then all these area codes that I'm not going to read out. So, hey, welcome, everyone. I get excited. I'm in the people business. So are you. Write that down. If I say write down something, it means this is the culture we're creating. I don't want anyone to be misinformed. We're in the people business. People move product, product don't move people. So we're in the people business. The 2 things about networking I know, and I've done billions in sales and made millions, and my best days are ahead of me, not behind me, and it's because I understand the basics of network marketing, of relational marketing. 2 things. Network marketing is all about people being recruited to move a product or a brand, representing a brand, move a product. The company that creates this stuff is interested in one thing, moving that product. How they move it is by recruiting people. The company recruits no one. That's why R3, my organization, teaming up with Janess to take their products to market, soon to be my water, Max, right now Monavie. And all they're interested in is how much product they can move. That's all that company is all about. They can fool you into thinking they have something else in mind, but it's nothing more. That company won't survive unless they move product. Now they're doing okay. 1.6 billion, they're going to make it. Most of the business is in China. You know how that's going. Asia, a little bit in Brazil, and a very teeny bit in the USA. One of the reasons I am here, update, I'm interested in bringing the USA back to its former glory. This was a billion-dollar product in the US. It is not anymore. They lost that. They brought it back. The new formula came out less than 2 weeks ago. We've moved a couple $1 million worth of this stuff. That ain't enough. We got to move more. Well, how do we move more? Recruit people. Product don't move itself, people. People move product. You buy 3, 6, or 12, 3, 6, or 9 cases, and you recruit people to do the same thing. You drink it, you feel it, you share it, you use it up, you buy it again. That's the beauty of network marketing for us. The residual aspect, the fact that you can sell it once and get paid for it the rest of your life, you do it right. I think that's why everyone's here. Let me see a show of hands. How many of y'all here are for the product and the opportunity together? How many of y'all want the money? Here, I'm going to put both mine up. If I can put both my feet up, which I will, I'll put my feet up. This is a business. There you go, Chris. Man, that's about a size 14, bro. 14 and a half. That's a 7.5. Ain't that a cutie? Okay, now, I'm into moving the product, and I'm looking for people who believe in this product. But watch, I didn't come here. This is an update call, so I want to start. We're 2 weeks into what we launched. We launched Monavie. I actually did not come to this company to take Monavie to market. I came to this company to market a water that I'm bringing to, there you go, Chris, come on, water, 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 water. As big as the juice is, this one's going to be 2 to 3 times bigger. Why? Well, let's go through the basics. 2/3 of the earth is water and 3/4 of your body is water, and you can't live without water for 3 days. Your body must have H2O in it every 3 days to function, or else you go nuts. So, water. No one's ever marketed water in bottles. In bottles. Even though this is mineral water, it's going to be marketed in bottles. Yeah, we're going to pay some shipping and all that stuff, but guess what we're going to do? We're going to be first to market with network marketing a water. How many of y'all think I know what I'm doing in network marketing? How many of y'all think I might know what I'm doing? Okay, let me tell you why. What's cool for me is when I brought this to the last 2, 3 companies I've talked to, they all thought I was nuts. They all wanted to put it in a powder form and shake it up and put it in stupid water. And I says, because everyone else will do that. But no one else will figure out a way how to bottle it, ship it, US, Canada, and worldwide, and be first to market with it, and da-da-da. So I've held my ground, and this is coming out next month. I don't know. Everyone keeps asking me. Look, the answer is I don't know. I don't know what time next month, but I do know in September this is going to be launched. Keep watching R3 and we'll tell you. This is an update call. I'll update you as soon as I know. I don't know when. I know. Hey, Chuck or somebody tell me, when is their expo date?
I think it's the 6th, 7th, and it's that first weekend. Let me look.
Of September?
September 6th.
September 6th, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. Gosh, man, we're right on the line right now. I'm going to do a pre-launch, even if it's 3 days before they do Expo. By the way, put a note, write this down. Nobody that we're talking to goes to Expo. We are not going to Expo, to Jeunesse. Update. We are not doing what Jeunesse is doing. Jeunesse has a culture of their own. It's not the culture that I'm building. I'm building a culture, a brand new 3rd-day marketing strategy that is not doing it the way they're doing it. What they're doing works in Asia. It ain't working in the U.S. If it was, they'd be big, big, big. So I've brought to them a different view. They don't take this. We're not at odds. We're in agreement. I just happen to be a different tribe. Just like you have different kids, no 2 of them are the same. I'm a different line of sponsorship with Kevin and Tony and the team. and we're doing it different. Our approach is uniquely different. We're focusing on a couple products. And if I had my way, the Nevo would be in there, but they're even going to take that away. And hopefully we'll have the EMV back, the EMV, the acai berry energy drink. And when we have those three, guess what we have? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Higher, faster, further. That's right, Jeff. Hey, let's all do it. Higher, faster, further. Higher, faster, further. And that's how we're going to go. If we could do billions with this, what are we going to do with water? 2 to 3 times more of what this will do. What do you do with Nevo? Who knows? That's like adding, yeah, baby. There's our logo. There's the water right there. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's in it. It's Fulham Humic. It's the minerals, 70 trace minerals, 9.5 pH. And we've added a little secret ingredient. It's called nitric oxide for the heart. Oxygen. Wait till you drink this water. It's going to set you free, my friend. You're going to drink juice in the morning and the evening. You're going to drink the water all day long. All day long. Anytime it says, you take anything it says take with water, you're going to take it with our water. And you want a little spike, drink a little Nevo, as long as you can get it. Because I love it. There ain't no two ways about it. I love that stuff. It's addicting. I like anything that's addictive. Jesus is addictive. Nevo is addictive. I'm not comparing the two by any means. One's good for you physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, for eternity, and one's good for you for a couple hours. That's Nevo. Woo! Get excited. Okay, now, here's the update. We're 2 weeks into the launch of this. We've done millions of dollars. We've put a couple thousand people in, but that ain't enough. We got to do more. I'm reminding you that we're in it for the water. Let me tell you where we're at. I got somebody at my front door. Chuck, or Chris, take it for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, how's everybody doing?
Woo! Come on, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Take it away, Chris.
Wait till the water gets here. It's going to be great.
Hey, somebody knocking on my door wants some product. In my RV. Okay, so let me give you an update, and this is worth writing down. You're going to see the number 2 on a number of things. You're going to see the number 2, which this is an old one. It's got a number 2 on the new one, so I don't even want to show this. But anyway, let me get that out of here. Let me get that. I can do this. You don't have to. See the number 2 in there? Let me tell you the significance of 2. This is 2 companies coming together that are billion-dollar brands, 2 billion-dollar companies that have seen success. Me and R3 and Jeunesse were two brands that are coming together to take these products to market. 2 specific products: the water and juice, Monavie 2.0, because it's the newest improved version, and we're doing the Max 2.0. That's water, H2O, Monavie 2.0. And this is the second wave, which I plan on going twice as fast in half the time. You notice the 2s in there? We're 2 in agreement. That's me and Ron Perdome got in agreement. Right, Ronnie, baby? Me and Ron got in agreement that we do this as long as we could do it different than we did it the first time. That's why we're calling it a second wave. We also agreed that we're going to do a 2x2 matrix, because we know that most people will never put 2 people in that stay in. So why would you try and force square pegs and round holes? We're looking for people that want to be in a new model. And we do call this a 3rd day model, and we're doing a CAB program. But 2x2 in 42. Thank you, Ben Platt. Half the time, twice as fast to go higher. Come on. Faster and further than we've gone before. Now, I've helped hundreds of people make millions of dollars. hundreds of thousands of people make hundreds and thousands of dollars. I can help anybody that wants to follow our lead. So here's your update. The water's coming. It'll be in September. We're going to do a pre-launch, even if it's 2 to 3, 4 days before their expo, which we are not attending. We're going to do a live stream. Tony, anytime you want to tell them what you've, planned, but we'll send you a link, and we're going to do a pre-launch of the water. And are you ready? The affiliate program, because it has not been rolled out yet. So the affiliate program is actually going to be, listen to me closely, you can write this one down. This is going to be one of y'all's biggest money makers. You're going to put people in front of this product and opportunity. The majority of them are going to join as affiliates. They don't know that, but they are. Why? Because they're going to be really great affiliates. They're going to represent this brand to their friends, personally and professionally, online or brick and mortar, however they want to do it. And they're going to do fine. Why? Because the products are that good. And they're going to make a great amount of money instantly. Why? Because we're going to pay a very robust 20 to 35% on all the product that they move. That's never been done in the marketplace, never been integrated into a network marketing business before. First time in the history of network marketing has anyone integrated a full, robust affiliate marketing program. There's actually 7 to 8 different variations of affiliates. I'll get into that. So we're going to pre-launch the water and the affiliate program prior to September 6th, 7th, and 8th, the expo. Now, listen, we're going to do a pre-launch so that you can pre-order the water and join as affiliates if you choose. And listen to this. And if you're in, you're an affiliate anyway. You come in, they call you distributors. I'm not even using that term anymore. That's not a third-day term. What used to be just customers and distributors is now brand reps. You're either a consumer, you're either an affiliate, or else you're a builder. 7 to 8 different variations of affiliates. And you listen to me very closely. Do not think that just because you don't qualify as a builder, oh man, I'm a loser, I'll never make. Let me tell you something. Tony McKnight, if he's on this call, he's an affiliate. He brought me this program years ago, and it was so far ahead of me. I didn't understand where the market was going, but I ain't no dummy. I watched what he did. I left Monavie, he stayed with it. The man moves tens of millions of dollars worth of product to this day. He makes, get ready, 1 million plus. I can't tell you how much he makes, but he makes millions of dollars. Can I see the hands of all the people selling one product that make millions of dollars? Thank you, Tony. So Tony's educated me to this affiliate marketing segment that's never been addressed, and we're addressing it. I will tell you this. If I had seen this years ago as Tony got it, I don't think I'd be the builder I am. I'd be the affiliate. I'd be like him, a super affiliate. Why? You don't have to get dressed up. You don't have to learn the secret handshake. You don't have to learn how to answer all the stupid objections. You don't have to try and coerce, convince, or sell anything. I mean, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I'm going, this is the future of MLM. This is the future of representing products, because now you can do it on social media. There are 100 different ways you can do it that way, and still people have spheres of influence. So we're calling them people of influence, and it's going to be huge. So get this. We are writing the ground rules for a CAB, Consumer Affiliate Builders Program. It's a marketing strategy we came up with that fits today's need of all those people that want to represent brands and make money. So, okay, orientation to the CAB is what I got here. We are, write this down, a third-day business op. Every piece of literature that I'm writing, and we'll do this in a second, Chris, so they can see it, but everywhere on there I'm putting third-day business op. Why do I call it a third day business op? Because no one's done a CAB program. Remember, it's only ever been, third day business op. Drink it, feel it, share it. And it's actually the CAB program, Consumer Affiliate Builders. Listen to me closely. 65%. Now, I'm getting challenged by this, but I'm telling you, I rarely miss these kind of numbers. I know what I've been doing for the last 10, 15 years, watching our industry change. Probably about 65% of every person you talk to will become an affiliate, and a successful affiliate. They will represent it in their little store. They'll represent it online. They'll represent it to their friends. They will not have a time clock that they have to, worry about. They don't have to put a certain amount of people left and right. They ain't got to worry about none of that. All they got to do is believe in the brand, share it any way they want to share it according to our guidelines, and we will pay you whether you sell $1 or $100 million worth of the stuff. So get ready to and by the way, affiliates are about making the money. It's strictly wit and money. As many people as you want to share it with, you'll make money on everything they buy. Hey, is Tony on? Tony, are you on? If you are, jump in here. If not, I'll take the ball. I don't hear him, so guess what? So builders represent probably, in all honesty, between 5 and 15% of the people, because what we're going to introduce, Ron Perdome, you and I are going to talk about this just a little bit tonight. We're talking about bringing back the USA and Canada markets, and we know the numbers about people who build networks. 87% of the people in every business in the world that join a network cannot put 2 people in that remain in 90 days on auto ship. Doesn't matter what company or what product it is. Now, I just said something that most of you it may be alarming or shocking, but it shouldn't be. That statistic's been out here for 20, 30 years. I've been in the business 40 years. I've put people in that do not know 2 people that'll join them and stay with them 90 days on an auto ship program. And maybe y'all think I'm blowing smoke here. And maybe y'all think I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. So let me ask you something. Think of the people that join thinking, I'm going to do this. And they have this great dream of building an organization, width and depth, and they can't get 2 people to get in and stay in. Now, in a traditional means to build the business. But you know what I found out? The majority of my organization, that same 87%, a lot of them will get in and stay in. They're just buying the product and hoping someday they'll find somebody that'll join them. In the meantime, they don't get the accolades and all that stuff. And they feel like, man, I don't know if I really belong. I love the culture, but, I'm not really too good at this. Well, you hadn't put in your 10,000 hours. You hadn't Malcolm Gladwell. You hadn't Tipping Point. You got to put in about 10,000 hours in anything before you really understand it. I just happened to put in my 10,000 hours in the first year and a half. And after that, I retired. I mean, it's interesting. I've made a full-time living in networking the year and a half after I came to know the Lord. In 90 days, I went direct. I've never really had another job or whatever. Now, I wouldn't say I went full-time, but I was full-time. I've done all kinds of things. So here I am at 26 and a half years old. I got in when I was 25, 26 and a half years old. I came to know the Lord. And then I dedicated my life and I asked him to reveal this to me. And I believe it's a calling. I love people and I'm in the people business. Can I tell you about builders? They love people. Can I tell you about affiliates? They don't love people. They're not good with people. They're not good with sales. They're not good with a whole lot of interaction anywhere. But guess what? That is not a put down. Understand something about the body of Christ. There's a 5-fold ministry. There's pastors, teachers, prophets, evangelists, and apostles. And you know what? A pastor's not an apostle. An apostle's not a prophet. They can be. They can all operate in all those, but they're gifted basically for one talented thing, and that's what they're. And the body of Christ is made up of those 5 gifted people, and that's what makes up the body of Christ, the church. Think of this. We've been in network marketing offering you 2 options. You're either a distributor or customer, period. And you know what? No one's ever said, they're not good at this. And why don't you give them some options? Our affiliate program is going to give you 7 to 8 options that any one of you, and you're going to find out, gosh, I think I'm more an affiliate than a builder. Hoorah, so am I. I'm agreeing with you. So am I. I'm a good social media. I'm not great at it, but I'm pretty good at it. I can reach people. I have a sphere of influence. I can do it personally, one-on-one or professionally. I can do it brick and mortar and put that product in there. I can do it, with programs. I can do it. But I'm just telling you something. With today's technology, with today's tools that we're going to offer to you, we're going to actually give you opportunity to access all the tools you need to market these brands and become now remember the new terminology update is brand ambassador, or brand representative. You're going to become a brand rep. And so what do we got? 5 to 15% builders, but let's go backwards. 5 to 15%, actually 10 to 15% are going to be customers, consumers right off the bat. 65% will be, I'm just telling you, affiliates, and that's where they will remain, that's where they will bloom, that's where they will blossom. They make plenty of money, and they won't feel obligated to be anything more than what they want to do. You can always morph into a builder if you choose to put yourself through that nonsense. I'm a builder. To me, it's second nature to me to contact, invite, show the plan, follow up, follow through. See, I start with people telling me, no, I'm not interested. See, if that bothers any of you, listen to me closely, write it down. You're not a builder. You're never going to be a builder. Listen, Lita told me, I met her, I decided I was going to marry her the moment I saw her, and she was engaged, or not engaged, but semi-engaged and got some loser dating her. And I says, I ain't putting up with that. I'm going to marry that girl. I'm going to marry that girl. And you know what I did? I put on the full court press. I decided I was going to be in Melbourne every day. And that's where she lived. I was in Jacksonville. And she goes, how come you're here? I says, I just happen to have business just traveling through. I made that up. So I repent. But I tell you what, I did business every night somewhere. I started business. Why? Because I can go out and shake someone's hand and say, hey, you ever look at other ways to make money? Hey, who's the most ambitious person in this town? Hey, I need to talk to him. And I did. See, most of you are never going to do that. You wouldn't do that if you had to. You could be on your last dying, penny, and you ain't got nothing. You won't go out your door, shake a hand, and introduce yourself to somebody. I will. I am a builder. I'm trying to teach you something. No longer are we going to hold people accountable to be something they ain't. You want to do what I do? Do what I do. But here's the deal. I want to teach you how to prosper in an industry that can allow you to represent the brand representatives, without having to do all that. Don't go through 10,000 hours. Don't worry about being put down. You won't ever be put down. I don't mind being put down. Like I say, it fires me up. Now, let's keep going in this. So we're going to have 15, 20%, 5 to 15% builders on the far end, 65%, 15, 20% customers. And like I say, somewhere that totals up to 100%. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. But anyway, we're going to focus on U.S. and Canada, and then we're going to build the model, and then we're going to attract those folks from other countries. Even though we're in doing business, Jeunesse, in 141 countries, we're not looking for but U.S. and Canada to become the billion-dollar baby, and then let them come to us, and we'll train them on our turf what to do and how to do. Why? You don't want to lose the culture. see these three components: great company, great group of people, and a great support system, all in faith. Most people don't do the all in faith. By faith, I'm doing this, and I don't want to lose that culture by going too early to another culture that says, well, we don't do that God thing. We worship the pig. We worship the Buddha. We worship the guy that wants to cut people's heads off. Now, let me tell you, we ain't going there. We ain't going there. They're going to come here. They're going to get indoctrinated to our culture. We're going to release them. We're going to disciple them. I refuse to raise up one more person that misuses the resources rather than expanding the kingdom. You can call me a C4, Christian Conservative Compassionate Capitalist. And that's what I'm looking for. You can look for whatever you want to look for. I'm going to tell you how to build a 2x2. It's not with L4s, left-wing lost liberal lunatics. They ain't going to do nothing. Entitlement people don't do nothing but demand. I want this and I want it my way. And he's talking about Jesus. That offends me. Well, it offends me the way you look, Hot Rod. I mean, come on. That's life. Get over it. Okay. Don't you love these updates? These ought to be recorded. Okay. So, Star and Star Maker update. We've got it implemented. It's only temporary from the company standpoint, but we're going to make it real because we are going to focus a lot of our attention from this moment on Star and Star Maker. Star and Star Maker is very simple. You get in on 150 points of product and you are active. You get two people, whether it's left, right, one left, one right, don't matter. Just two personal people that are on 150. You are a star. Welcome to Star. When you help them do the same thing, you're a star maker. Our whole goal right now is for you to get active and qualified star and help each person you bring in to become a star within 42 hours of coming in. Star and Star Maker, Star and Star Maker, Star and Star Maker, Star and Star. You're going to Star and Star Maker your way all the way to financial freedom. How many of y'all want ongoing residual passive income? Do the work once, get paid for it the rest of your life, like me and Lita. Me and Lita. So watch this. You can do it. Anyone can do it. But you got to help people get in properly, active and qualified. Active, 150 points of CV, qualified with two people. That's a star. Now help them to do the same thing. Star and Star Maker, Star and Star Maker, Star and Star Maker. Your ultimate goal, and I'm jumping ahead, update, is to get 12. Ultimately, everyone here wants 12 people to be a star. To be a star, because that maximizes the comp plan. We'll get into that much later. Doesn't matter. 2x2 qualified is what we're focused on. So you and two, you're a star. Help those two to get two. So you build 2 stars. We call you a double star maker. Guess what that qualifies you for? A fly-in to St. Mary's. I want to say St. Mary's, Florida. What is it? What's the address?
Lake Mary.
Lake Mary, Florida. Right there at Jeunesse headquarters. And it also qualifies you for a possible BDA. I'm not getting into details, but a BDA is a business development agreement that allows you to earn a bunch of income based on what your projections are to build your business. So it kind of helps gap the time period in your transition between your plan A and your plan B. So 2x2, let's do it again. You and two, star, helping those two to go star. 2x2 qualifies you for a fly-in, all expenses paid. It's cool. You go to the West End, you get your plane tickets, you get chauffeured into your hotel, all your meals, all your meetings, a bunch of product and beads, and more importantly, you get to meet me and Ron and Jeff and Chuck and Chris and Ed Sherrill and Tony and Joey and Noel and all my buddies. So, because the leaders will be there, because whoever has the people, I want them there to greet you, because you get to spend a day and a half, 2 days, corporate headquarters to see that it's real, and we're going to download our DNA on you. We're going to download this 3rd Day Business Op and our vision for what you can do with this in the next couple weeks, months, and years to come. The way I see it, if it's twice as fast and half the time, make twice the money, within 3, 6 months, and a year, most of you, this is going to be a whole different call 3, 6 months, a year from now, because a lot of you are going to be financially free. Why? You start this 2x2 and do it properly, some of you are going to be free within months. Some of you are going to be really free within 6 months to a year. So hang tight. We're going to teach you that. So your goal, immediate goal, 2x2. 2x2 qualified, sends you into the fly-in, all expenses paid, and a BDA, some money in advance, and we'll talk to you about that. Gosh, hang on. Someone's at the door again. They're all wanting to get in. Chuck, take it over.
Okay, well, yeah, see, if you do it right, people just come to you and knock on the door.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what you call attraction marketing.
That's it. Pull up with your $2 million motor coach. See what happens.
Okay, Chuck.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, Brick will be right back, folks. Just hang
Hey,
in
why
there.
don't we do the plan? Hey, why don't we go through the plan here real quick for 2 minutes? You want to do that, Chris?
Go ahead.
I've got a great joke.
Yeah, all right, here, let's just do the plan real quick. Hey, guys, we have this is going to be up on brickheart.com. We want you, how many builders out there, you shared somebody today, right? Or you reached out to somebody today. So we're going to have an app. All of this is going to be done on an app, but let's just go through this real quick. And this is available right now for you to share. So we got
Where do they go get it?
So it's going to be on brickheart.com. I just checked. It's not there yet. So we're going to have to get with Tony to get this up on brickhearts.com. So the reason I just want to show this to you real quick for the update is we want you to know where you can get this. All right, Mr. Brigg, you want to just
Keep going, Jeff. Keep going.
Okay. All right, so here we go. So we've got about 12, 14 slides here for you that you can basically just go through the presentation with people. So again, 2 brands coming together, R3 Global, Jeunesse, Brigg and Lita, right? I mean, we're talking about game changers. Guys, it is a game changer just being in business with them, trust me. So 40 years of experience, taking 2 ventures from 0 to billion, right? Made 100 million in Amway, $120 in Montevideo, 8.5 billion in sales, right? They've helped 800 people become millionaires. We're getting ready to do it higher, faster, and further. We've chosen a worldwide footprint, a company that has a worldwide footprint, 1.6 billion. They got 1,000 employees in 150 countries, and they're financially solid, and they're hungry. They're willing to let us build our culture, as Briggs said. So it's back, Montevideo 2.0. We did $3.5 billion in sales in 5 years. It's back, better than ever. We just launched 14 days ago. Hey, I always think it's a good idea while we do this. Anyone that's got some, let's do a quick little toast. Come on, let's do a little toast. Back. We're having some great testimonies, by the way. Greg, I just had a gal who had chronic arthritis. Montevideo 1.0 was the only thing that could take it away besides drugs. She took it for the first week. She said, Jeff, 50% of the pain is gone. She just called me 2 days ago. It is completely gone. Arthritic pain. Now, of course, we don't make any claims and all that. Had another guy, Eddie Brigg, Eddie up in running those nuclear plants, acid reflux, showed me his medication. 1 bottle of Montevideo, 1 bottle, no medication, sleeping like a baby, no acid reflux. So it's all natural superfruit. So let's cheers to some good health.
Come on, baby.
Tastes like money. So it's back. So we've got some game changers. We're taking nutritional beverages to the world. MX2O Max is coming. Here's our game changers. I already told you one. Being in business with Mr. Brigg and Lita Hart is a game changer, right? Track record's important. Culture's important. Having a multi-billion-dollar company who's hungry, that's a game changer. We're having a CAB program. Briggs built 2 ventures to billion-dollar brands without the A. What's going to happen now that the A's, here comes the A's, baby. Here comes the A's. So we've got 4 to 7 different levels of affiliates. We'll tell you more about that. 2x2 program, which, by the way, the affiliates, we're talking to affiliates now. They're blown away by 20 to 35% commissions. Blown away. They haven't heard anything like that. They get paid the lifetime of their customer, not just the 90-day customer acquisition. They're loving it. 2x2 builder program, you're going to hear more about that. That we're 2 good people. You can make $26,000 a week. Welcome to the Millionaire Club with 2 people. Plug and play app. We're doing everything mobile. Free flying. Get your 2x2 done. Come on down to headquarters, kick the tires, see it's real. By the way, you want to bring 50 people with you? Get 50 people to get the 2x2 done. They all come on down. The BDA, Business Development Agreement. Hey, for those that are that actually have produced in the past and have influence, we can actually incentivize them to join the team. We're doing a simple business transaction. Guys, all we're doing here is we're qualifying people. We're qualifying people. Each question has a purpose. So we're asking them to clear their mind, anything they know about networking, because we're doing it totally different. Number 1, we want to see if they understand profit. Would you exchange 300 for 700 for the next 12 months? If they don't understand profit, hey, they're probably a C or an A. Do you know 2 people that would like that same transaction? Let's see if they know somebody, right? And then the game changers, can we connect with those in the next 42 hours? Builders say yes to those 3. Those are meant to qualify people. So here we go. The star. The star is you get active on 150 points. Guys, we're showing you this because this is a tool now, and it's going to be continually being tweaked and revamped.
Isn't it on R3, Jeff? Can't they access this at R3 Global?
I don't know if Tony has it yet. I just looked at brighart.com. It's not there yet, so we gotta get it up there.
Hey, Jeff, make sure tomorrow it's on both brighart.com. And I don't care if this one right here that you've got.
You got it.
That's posted.
You got it. So, star, you're active, 150 CV, and you got 2 people that are active. Congratulations, you're star. You have $100 in bonus money. Star maker, you just help somebody do that same thing. 150 CV, they got their 2. There's another $50 bonus. Double star maker, you've done it twice. You got 6 people active and qualified. Congratulations, you got a couple $100 in profit. We're calling that 2x2 a brick, 2x2 5 levels deep. We're calling that a block. You'll hear more about that. And then do it 3 times. You've actually earned your money back, $360. You've earned it back. It's a total of about 9 people. So you can do that in your first week. Here's the big money. Somebody says, show me the money. 5 levels deep with 2x2, active and qualified. Get in the black, 10 levels deep, 5 to 10,000 a month. It's $100,000 a year with 2 good ones, 10 levels deep, 20 levels deep, 100,000 a month. Welcome to the Millionaire Club. And
we call that Club BLK, by the way.
Club BLK, baby.
Be like Kevin.
Here's the big money. You want to know how to get to the big money? It's 12 people. You're just going to keep going star and star maker and double star maker. Do it 6 times. There you are. We got jades. We got new sapphires, ruby, emerald, and diamond. 1.2 million is the average diamond. We're about to bust a bunch of those. And here's how you get started. And go ahead and just get them started. Get their 2 on the phone with you. Get them enrolled. Hit case and auto ship. Plug them into R3 Global. Get them to identify their first 12. And then ITS, connect, qualify, push, and play. So 2x2, star maker. Keep it simple. Mr. Brigham, back to you.
Okay, Jeff, phenomenal. That's great. So, Jeff, let's make sure we definitely get that. And if people want it now, send it to Chuck and send it to the key guys in a PDF and let them just send it out.
Okay.
It's compliant. I just content reviewed it. How about that? So here we go. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, I wanted to thank real quick Ron, Tony, Kevin, Chuck, Jeff, Noel, Joey, and Jeff. These guys and gals have been with me. They're staying with us. There's the work in progress. We're getting there. The juice in the water is just about here. We're staying simple and focused. And what's about to happen with this 2x2, we call those business what Jeff just went through was a business transaction. You're going to hear a lot more terminology about BTs for builders, business transaction. In the day, it was STP. We're showing the plan. Will we continue to do that? Yeah, we will. But you know what we're looking for? CABs, once they become a B, they're not going to hear about STP anymore. They're going to hear about BTs. You're going to hear about my Go-Getter program. Get ready, Chris. We're going to show them the updates on the thing. I'm developing, remember the 3 components. You got a great company that produces great products. We got our 2 to 3 products we're focused on. Great group of people. We're calling those now the people brand representatives, C, A, or Bs. That's what the people are made up of. Then never forget that you have to have a systematic way to build. That's what I do. That's my gifting. That's R3 Global. If you don't know what R3 is, go to the site and figure it out. It's restoration, revival, and restitution. God promised me in 2000. Since then, I've made a lot of money. God's God. And this R3 is a system that teaches the what, why, and how of building. So I've been hard at work, even though I'm in my bus and I'm semi-retired. I guess I'll never retire because I hadn't found it in the Bible. So I'm just going to keep going till the day I take my last breath. I want to help people to help themselves to experience ultimate success. And I'm doing it through my industry. So, most people, if I did tattoos, I'd do that, but I'm afraid of needles. So I just wear it gold and diamonds. My goal is to help as many people as God gives me favor with to experience ultimate success. What's ultimate success? Knowing God's perfect and divine will for your life and doing it. I've never found an industry like relational marketing that allows you to fulfill the Great Commission and live a lifestyle that offers a happier, healthier, more prosperous way to live. So I love this industry. We're all selling something. Trust me, you're all selling something. So BTs, business transactions, Jeff just did it. So we're the second wave. Hey, let's go through the tools we're working on. And hey, if you can, Chris, go ahead and describe each one of them. I know we got the host. I know we got the second wave. The second wave brochure is the one that I think everyone else has seen. I don't know if it's still on R3, but the second wave brochure is, oh, well, Chris, do you have that second wave, the first one we did? Chris, you're on mute.
Yeah, I had to click off there to unmute it. Let me see.
It's this one.
I don't think I have that one.
Okay, well, let me show it. Here it is. It's the second wave brochure that basically is the first piece of literature, support literature, that we're offering to you. They come in pads of 50, and you can order them at R3 Global. And basically what it does, it tells you very quickly who we are, what we do, how we do it, and why we're doing it this way. There you go, baby. There we go. And you see the second wave. I say the new product, it's back, the product, the people, the plan. Then it goes into, it's a CAB program. You choose which one. We've got the push and play technology, the app, the 2x2. And then on the back, when people say, hey, you've invited them to taste the product and you've shared. Now they have a decision to make. How do they want to join? So their name, number, and by the way, all that information you have to have. You have to have their credit card expiration date and all that, even though the new one, they don't allow us legally to put those names on there, but that's what you need. So this is a sign-up sheet. This is the first piece of literature. This is part of a support system. Now, Chris, let's go for it. Go for each one, whatever order you want to do them in, and you can kind of walk them through them if you want.
Okay. Oh, dadgummit. Hang on.
No, that was it. Hey, you're muted.
There we go. Okay. Let me unmute that one.
Yeah, you did the tasting party. That one's great.
Okay. There's that one. Yes.
Look at this, folks. You're going to love this. Let them see it, Chris. Walk them through it.
Okay. So here's your hosting a tasting party brochure.
Yeah.
I haven't really
Oh, why? Oh, I can do it. Okay, watch
You
this.
do it. I haven't really seen these, to be honest with you.
By the way, he hadn't, because I've been working on these each day with my
Just
team.
got them today. So
Watch it. These will be in pads of 50 also. They will be registered on R3 Global. The one thing we want each of you to do is you put people in. Hey, Kenny and Kelly Lyons, I'm going to have you talk to this in just a minute. We want everyone, their goal is to host a tasting party. Why? To expose people to the product and the plan. We call it calling all brand reps to the second wave. Drink it, feel it, share it, because that's what the parties are all about. Your blueprint for success is the it's factor. Invite people to taste the product and share it. We call it It's Simple, It's Fun, It's Monavie, soon to be the Max product, and a little bit about the products, the antioxidants and nutrients in the Monavie, and the water has the 70 trace minerals and the nitric oxide. Woo! Living a happier, healthier, more prosperous life. The third day business strategy is the CAB program. You join us as brand reps, as a consumer, an affiliate, or builder. You choose. But builders, it's all about the BTs. Buyers, it's all about the use of the product. Affiliates is all about representing the product to as many people as you choose to. Influencers and builders are all about building teams, doing BTs. So it answers the question, who is invited, who does a tasting party? Look what it says. Believers in health and wellness, the brand. If you don't believe in the brand, why would you host a party or even be there? What's it all about? What do you do there? You expose new prospects of the product and opportunity. When do you do them? 7:30 to 8:30. It's going to become the universal time in your time zone. Any night of the week, 6-7 days a week. It's up to you. We believe in the Sabbath, so 6 days a week is plenty. Where? You do them at your home or an associate's place of business. Why do you do them? To offer options to join and build teams. How do you do it? Follow the R3 Global format. Now, what's the format? Turn next page. The opposite side, second side, flip it, Chris. The back side of this. Oh, you don't have it?
I don't think I have that one either.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, I got it. There you go. Yeah, you do. Here it is.
Oh,
you
yes,
see-
I do have that. Okay, hang on. It's right here.
Okay. Okay. So remember, you've just told them, who, what, when, where, why, and how. Now, look at this. Scroll up a little bit more, Chris. Go up. Or take it down, I should say. Or
Right
yeah.
there.
There you go. Drink it, feel it, share it. There you go. Now look at this. Remember, a tasting party is about inviting, tasting, and sharing. You know what we've done for you, every one of you people? Alert. We've told you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Look, the invite. Look at this. You invite people at 7:15, 7:25. Share R3 Global Facebook. We have more people joining us by Facebook and YouTube than we do in the meeting room. You might have 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people in the meeting room, but you're going to have thousands of people watching on Facebook. So at 7:30, you welcome the people, 2 to 3 minutes. You review what you're going to do. You pray and bless the meeting, which we will always do. You do the handouts. All this stuff I'm showing you will be printed, and you will hand it out to your new prospects sitting there. You're going to watch a couple of the videos, the doctor and what the product's all about. Then you're going to taste the product. You're going to open the bottle, drink it with them, and you're actually going to have the Monavie and the water soon. You're going to give them a bottle of water. Then you share. Look at this. Invite, taste, share. You're going to share testimonials about the product, how much you're drinking, how long you've been drinking it, what you're feeling, and then you share what Jeff just did with you is going to become a 5-star PowerPoints opportunity. You'll share the purpose, the people, the product, the compensation plan, and the plan for success being the system. Then you, at 8:05, look at the times. We've even got the times down there. Recognize all the qualified star and star makers, all the people in. Then you can email. Go ahead and scroll down a little. They choose to join on 3, 6, 9, or 12. 3, 6, or 9 cases. And then look at this. You fill out the enrollment form. They order their product. They get on smart delivery. Then get this. I am working on another brochure, which this is just a kind of a snapshot of it, on how the CAB program works and how the builder program. But basically, it talks about going star and star maker, active and qualified, so we can get them qualified for the fly-in. And then we show them a picture of where they can go all the way to the BLK Club. 5,000 a month, the first block, 10,000 a month, the second, 10,000 per month, 120,000 a year by 10 levels deep, and then 15 levels deep, Emerald, $500,000 a year, and then $1 million a year plus BLK. And you get branded up. You get your bag, bottle, book, brochure, bunch of cups. Be branded, be bold, be excited, be brave. Get your account. Next tasting party. Hey, is that not genius? Come on, folks. You know you want these. Okay, next brochure. Let's show them the 19 fruits. Chris? The 19 fruits brochure is what describes the product, and we'll have one of these on the water too. There we go. Folks, I know this is a little tough to see, but look at this. And you got to realize it's a trifold. So you'll see that bottle, push and play, third day business op on the front. How do I get that? How do I get started on the back actually? So, and then when you, and by the way, you'll see Monavie, how it works for your body. Look at the girl. Oops, that's an old one, Chris. There's a new one with, she's got drink it, feel it, share it on the side. You need to get the new one. Okay, go to the next page. Yeah, oh, that's a different one. Oh, okay.
That's all I got is those two.
Oh, you don't have that too? Okay, folks, let me tell you something. We're trying to figure it out. Anyway, so we've got, it's actually outrageous, the 19 fruits. Hang on, I'm going to show you. I've got it. I printed it out. Hello, hang on. Nope, I don't have it. Chris, you and I are in the same boat. I don't have it. Anyway, it's beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next. This is, can you shift that over? Let me see. Or number, hang on.
It's not, is it this one? That's the same one, isn't it?
No, that's a different one. Go ahead and shift that over. There we go. That's the 19 fruits. Okay, let's go ahead. You don't have the second page, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's go to the formula for success. Now, folks, I'm just telling you, this is what I do. This is how my brain works. I'm trying to figure out how to help you do something that most people don't know how to do. That was the 19 fruits. Go to the next one, Chris. Yeah, that one. This one is called the formula for success that actually is a snapshot of the opportunity. It's the corporate, it's the system, it's customers. Although this is not even up to speed. That's the back page. You don't have the other page either, right? You don't have the.
I don't believe so.
Okay, don't worry about it. But it actually goes through what 1, 2, 3 is. It goes through the corporate and what they do, the people and the CAB program, and then it goes through the system. Then on the back, it tells you how to get started. Okay, Chris, that's good. Show them the Go-Getter thing real quick. You got one more view. We're introducing the Go-Getters program. It's going to be called the Go-Givers, Givers Daily Dozen for Better Health. And by the way, this is an old one, so that's good enough. Anything you do 21 days in a row becomes a habit, and that's what we're going to teach you guys how to do because we want you to be successful in this. Okay, that's enough of that, Chris. That's just what we're working on, more to come. We've also got, like I say, the PowerPoints coming and a number of other tools, but our crown jewel will be the app. And Ron Perdome, hey, Ron, you just want to take a minute and tell them a little bit about what's going on with the app. Our goal is to get this thing to be a push and play. It's not there yet. Ron is pulling his hair out, what he's got left of it, trying to get these technical guys to understand what we're trying to do by writing it out. They do not get it, but guess what? They shouldn't get it. That's why they have a job. We don't have jobs. Me and Ron think differently. So Ron, give me a little update. We're going to do an app that is going to be the premier support tool for all builders, and we're going to have this available all at Push and Play Technology. You want to just tell them a little bit about it?
Yeah, Brig. Hey, listen, guys, and you know what? Saturday in the teaching and training, what we'll do is drill down on what this is and how it works. But basically, the app was built for the 2x2. The 2x2 in 42 is not the affiliate program. It's not the home tasting party program. It's a separate builders, what we call builders in time on Saturday. What we'll do is define the affiliate, the builders, the home party people. What I'm starting to call now a social builder, the home parties. You know, the big groups, the hotel rooms. That is not the builder program. The point is this: one key component for the success of the 2x2 builder program is the app. The app will keep you focused and not distracted.
Guidelines. Guidelines and rails.
I mean, it'll be exactly on there, because listen, the key is for you to quickly become active and qualified. The app is going to create 3 cues for you and your prospect. It's going to sponsor them. 1, quickly. That's the cue. Quickly is it will bring in quality people, and it's going to qualify these people. 3 cues. That's what the app will do. It's going to stop you from being what we call distracted. Distraction is the destruction of your calling, your vision, your purpose, your reason in slow motion. Distraction is not good. So what the app will do is keep you pinpoint focus in there. Now, the 2x2, I'm telling you what I know. It is perfect. It's a perfect plan. It is flawless. The app is going to come out. If you have the app now, it is flawed. Okay, so if your 2 is not, on track, it's the app's fault. But listen, we are on that. Trust us on that. The app. Listen, thank the company. Building an app. I'm discovering this is a huge process, and the company is in there. There's a lot of pieces, and it's got to be in order. It's got to be in sequence. So we are finally starting to get the sequence in line so that the app operates right. Yeah. Stay tuned. Ron, stand by. It is coming. It's going to be great.
And just to let you folks know that what you do is you have to storyboard these things. This is just the builder's information. Yeah. This is that we are trying to get these guys to be able to put into technology, and we draw pictures, we draw it out 10 different ways, we put the numbers beside it, so it's coming. So let me finish the call up. Facebook is we're now posting our meetings on Facebook and YouTube. So it's R3 Global, Facebook and YouTube. We're going to do Thursday meeting in Gainesville. If you don't know about this, Thursday meeting, Tony, Sherry, I think Ken and Kelly, Marty and the team are all coming together, and they're going to do a physical meeting, and they're going to broadcast it so that you can. I'm doing a meeting in the Branson, Missouri area. Chuck, if you want to know where it is, Chuck can tell you. Chuck, anyway, so I'm going to be doing a meeting with a group out there, but that's at Central Time. So I'm an hour. I don't know if I'm earlier or later. I don't have a clue.
You're an hour earlier.
I'm an hour earlier. So I'm going to be doing a meeting an hour earlier, and then I'm going to be watching what happens on the East Coast, and we're going to be talking to each other. So you can access all that information from R3 Global. Let me do this real quick, because that was my update. Hey, Ken and Kelly Lyons, come on board, unmute yourself, say hey. These guys are new. I don't know. What are they? Jades, just like you, Chuck. You're next.
Pearl.
Jade, you're a pearl. I think that's above a jade, right?
It is, and they're pearls as well.
Oh, they're pearls. Come on,
yeah.
Ken and Kelly. Okay. Hey, Ken and Kelly, I want 3 things from you. Who you are, what you do, and why you are doing this. 4th thing, why everyone else should consider it.
So we're Ken and Kelly Lyons. We live in St. Cloud, Florida. I'm a donor engagement director for a non-for-profit.
And I'm a VP of business development for air conditioning manufacturer.
Why are you doing this?
Well, we see the writing on the wall. We want to take advantage of this fantastic opportunity. We know the Monavie brand and the millions of people that love it, and we don't want to be left behind.
Yep.
So we want to make it big.
And we were praying for an opportunity We were looking at different real estate stuff because we know we need to have a second form of income for our family and for our future for retirement. And so we were in the looking zone. And when William and Sheila called us, we love Monavie, so this totally makes sense. And we are just having a blast.
That's right.
Give me your best shot. Here's all these people. You're closing it out, you two. You've flown in to the 2x2. You're 2x2 qualified. You suggest that for everyone. Why should everyone on this call consider engaging right now, getting plugged in, staying with us to make this happen? Why do you believe that? You did it the first wave. You're now here for a second wave. Why should all these people really consider seriously joining us and doing this?
Okay, well, I'll tell mine and then Ken can jump in. But here is what is amazing. We are backed by a $1.6 billion debt-free company, which is Jeunesse Global. But they are launching us Monavie 2.0, which is a brand that people know, they love, they want it back in their house. When you talk to a mom whose kids have drank this juice before, they want it back inside their house. And so it's like a brand new business opportunity connected to this powerhouse of a company that is backing us, investing in us, and it is huge, and everybody is getting in.
Wait till she gets excited about it. We just believe, we believe every spot that we offer, and we enrolled another 3 or 4 last week, but we believe every spot that we offer is going to have 100 people under it.
That's right.
If these people don't take the next spot, we'll just see them in another 4, 5, 6 months, and they'll just be 100 people down the chain, and then maybe they get in then. So it is going to happen. The trees are going to be very deep, and a lot of people are going to have this stuff in the fridge, and we just want it to be flowing somehow through our brand rep number.
And the combination of Jeunesse Global and R3 Global with Brig and Lita, we are so honored to be a part of this team. And with the leadership of Tony and Sherry, the combination of the two together, it is just, it's so exciting. And now is the time, because if you're not talking to your friends, somebody else is talking to them. And so we are on the phone left and right, and it's exciting. And we can't wait to see you at the top. We're excited.
Amen. Amen. Hey, thank you guys. Hey, and congratulations. Hey, Chuck, one last, you guys just qualified Pearl too. What does that mean, by the way? What's Pearl mean? And what have you done? What kind of volume you do? And how fast did you do it? And tell people they can do it too. And then close it out and promote the next call.
Okay.
Thursday night.
Well, we're Chuck and Nancy Morris from Orlando, Florida. Nancy is a elementary school art teacher. She's on her last year, and then she'll be retiring. I have a software business, and my software business is in a dying industry, which is the photo lab industry. So, I'm really motivated because my business is shrinking. And so we're excited about, getting free financially and being able to enjoy life with people like Brig and Lita. We're so thankful they sponsored us in this business. What does it mean to be a Pearl? A Pearl is, first of all, there's 2 ways that you can become Pearl. You can either have, 4 executives or stars with 1 on each leg. Okay, so that means you got to have at least 1 on your other leg, or you can have 8 distributors. And you have to have at least 3 on each leg. Okay, so that's what a Pearl is. There's not really a volume associated with it. Volume requirements don't really kick in until Sapphire, or actually after Sapphire. So, I tell you this. We've been with Brig for the last several years. We've gone through a few things. I've never felt so excited about anything. Everything's coming together. We don't have to worry about the company, not having enough money, not having the technology. The people are loving the juice. We didn't get to experience the original Monavie juice. We got the watered down version. So we're loving the juice. People are getting great results. Can't wait for the water to come out. All I can say, folks, is you don't want to miss this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And we're we're just ready to go full bore, full speed ahead. And we've got people that we're working with this in the next few days that we hope to break some ranks as well. So we're excited for that.
Amen. Hey, folks, 2 by 2, free fly-in. We'll take care of you. BDA, that's your first goal. Hey, Chris, thanks for hosting the call tonight. God bless you guys. We'll see you Thursday night, 7:30 your time. Go to R3 Global right now. And thank the person who invited you here. God bless you. Here's to a happier, healthier, more prosperous life and going higher, faster, and further than we've ever gone. Good night.